Hello everybody and welcome to today's reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to... Brett, do you want to tell them?
Yeah, we're going to be reacting to a music video,
That's all
hopefully.
he knows. Honestly, that's all he knows. I haven't told
So
him.
that's all, honestly.
We're going to be reacting to... Obviously you know because you can read the title. You know what you've clicked on. But we're going to be reacting to Iron Maiden. Brett, how do you feel?
Yeah, okay, we haven't done for a while. I think the trouble I think we've now kind of got with Iron Maiden is that so I've done the first one, which was great. In my opinion, nothing has quite lived up to that first, what was it, Over the Hills, Over the Hills, song. So, trouble I always go back comparing to that and just the shock value we had right there. But I'm still hopeful that there will still be something that we can get out of it as well.
Yeah, let me just give a bit of context. We don't really normally do this. We just normally sort of go straight into it. But we might have some first timers here. So let me give a bit of context about us and about our kind of experience of Iron Maiden. So neither me or Backstreet Brett are traditionally into this kind of music, like sort of, I suppose, metal music, hard rock, however it would be described. But we did, when was it? I don't know, over a year ago, I guess. Must have been.
Longer probably, but yeah, well,
Yeah, a couple of years ago maybe. We reacted to Run to the Hills, I think it's called. It was our
Run to
first
the Hills,
ever
absolutely
Iron
sorry.
Maiden reaction. Didn't know the song, but we both really liked it. Really, really good. And we did a few Iron Maiden reactions after that, but they were not. We didn't enjoy them as much. So Run to the Hills was definitely a really good song. So we've been trying to find something that can match it. So let's see if today's one can. And just before we get started as well, just to let you guys know that if you donate to our channel, we will guarantee and prioritize a reaction request for you. All the information can be found down below. So let's get started then. So the name of the song is Wasted Years. I don't think we've reacted to this one. I don't remember it. I don't think we've done too many Iron Maiden reactions, have we? It's only done a few. So, Brett, you ready to rock and roll, sir?
Yeah, we're ready to rock, if that's the right terminology for this. Ready to do some form of rocking, I guess.
Let's go for it. Bretsky, tell us what you're thinking about this one then.
Um, yeah, this is quite good actually. Again, also just to add on a little bit of the backstory, what you said earlier, I think because Iron Maiden was a band obviously we both had heard of, but I think we had very different understandings of what they actually were musically, I suppose. And this is another sort of prime example. This does feel similar to sort of Run for the Hills. I think not as iconic and probably not as strong as that there, but very enjoyable to listen to. Also with Run to the Hills, we also later discovered obviously there was a deeper meaning to which we also
Yeah.
quite enjoyed that one here. Now whether there is something for this one or there isn't, I don't know. That could potentially help there. But um I like it. I do like I meant this style of sort of Iron Maiden, and I will say every time because I feel bad, I feel guilty that after all these years, kind of thinking something totally different of them, and actually they're better than what I would have thought they were going to be. So yeah, this feels all right actually.
Yeah, I'll say something, yeah, similar-ish. I'm actually also quite liking this. I think the issue for me, and this is obviously a very personal thing, because I'm not like hugely into like anything too heavy. This obviously is very heavy, and it's bit too much for me. I sort of feel my eardrums ringing as well when I paused it. I would like this a lot more personally if it was exactly the same song, but just toned down a little bit. The actual song, the style of it, I do actually quite like. I'm just finding it a little bit too heavy for my liking. Um, but yeah, we'll talk more about that at the end. Okay. Yeah, so I actually did quite enjoy that, maybe surprisingly. That's sort of like power metal, isn't it? And I did. What's that other group called? We did. They're also a bit similar, kind of like focused on like history and war.
But yeah,
What are they called?
it's such a long time since we've done them now.
Oh,
Um,
oh God. I'll let you think about that.
Is it-
If you remember, just let me know. And I do, if I'm going to listen to anything heavy, I'd choose this, right? I wouldn't be into like any of that kind of like real hard, what do you call it, like gothic metal stuff. It's the screaming, whatever it's called. This is it's good. I do like it. I like the chorus. It was almost like a sort of catchy chorus in a way as well, within reason. Just for me personally, it is a bit too heavy. But I'm not. It's not a criticism. I'm not saying it should be less heavy because obviously that then it wouldn't be Iron Maiden, would it? That's just what they do, what they're known for. And it just felt very iconic. So even though I didn't know the song, it just felt like, I don't know, just felt like Iron Maiden. This is kind of what they do from what we know of them, and I definitely think Iron Maiden are much. I'm surprised by how much I like. How can I say it? I'm not saying I absolutely love this or anything. It's not like really my cup of tea, but I definitely I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot. I didn't think I was going to like it at all. I thought there'd be absolutely nothing that I was going to like about Iron Maiden before we ever listened to them. But that's not the case. It's not my, like I say, not my cup of tea, not my choice of music. But I've been pretty impressed by them. With all that being said, and yeah, just that's a good song. Though it was powerful. I'm interested to know the meaning of it as well. We saw some like again war clips as well there, so I'm sure there's a deeper meaning to it. But no, overall that was pretty good. That by my for my standards, whatever, or I say not my standards, by kind of what how can I say it? Considering it's not really my go-to
What you
scene
like,
at
Sar?
all.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Backstreet Brett? How did you find it?
Yeah, I guess I sort of sit in the same camp as you do there, really. The same sort of things where surprised how much, kind of what I said at the halfway stage, surprising how enjoyable and what the idea I've had of them was totally different. I get you saying where maybe for you personally a bit too powerful. I don't find it like that. I think it works and it's fine for me there. And I think, for example, we'll always compare because we know this also can get a lot rockier, a lot more heavier metaler, whatever the terms would be. So um, it, it's definitely not pop, but you know, it's catchy in part. It's well produced. I don't know. It's something about it that makes it really drawn. And like I said, this one is definitely more along the lines of Run to. I think the other ones we've done previously maybe weren't as commercial, I guess. I don't say
Mainstream,
mainstream
yeah.
is a better word, probably. Yeah. But yeah, I very much enjoyed that. We would happily have that come up on sort of on a playlist. And but yeah, I think again, knowing the sort of meaning about again, I could remember the band we were talking about, who we really like with the history, singing them. I'm sure the comments will go mad for that one there. But I kind of got the feeling, especially because the first clips were all a bit sort of random and not so meaningful. Like we saw him playing football at some point,
Yeah, yeah,
or soccer. And then the second half, a little bit, we had a lot more sort of war-related stuff. So okay,
yeah,
so maybe there is a deep, already.
yeah.
So I was
I
thinking
forgot
maybe
about that. Yeah.
wasted years on war when probably could just be listening to heavy metal music instead or something along those lines there. But no, overall, as a whole thing, yeah, still very impressive Iron Maiden and still very apologetic for not giving them the time back in the day.
You turned your nose up at them.
No, I don't think turn up the nose is the right terminology. Maybe it was ill-informed or just wasn't. I don't know. Wasn't yeah. Maybe turn up the nose is. But either way, yeah, I'm making up for lost time. I like to think.
So what was sort of what did you think of people like metalers on the street with their like Iron Maiden kind of t-shirts?
All of a sudden it's come about me, and I had nothing. You know, I just thought it was a different kind of music. That was all simple as that. I just thought it was a lot rockier.
A lot harder,
A lot more harder
heavier. Yeah.
than it, yeah, heavier than it appeared to be. That's all.
There you go. We live and learn. Right. So that's it from us, guys. Thank you for watching. See you again soon for the next one. Take care. Goodbye.